Hey, howdy, hey guys, welcome back. Today what we're going to be doing is kind of like a instruction on how to get your Dark Falcon from this to this with the light kit from Game of Bricks. I want to thank Game of Bricks for sending me out this light kit for the Dark Millennium Falcon. We are going to get started right now installing the lights for the light kit, and I'm going to take you step by step. First thing first is we have to log onto the computer and bring up the instructions from online. Inside the Game of Bricks box, you get this with all the lights, and this one here has the remote. Can't wait to see what that does. So we have the remote, we have the USB plug, and the power source, and then we have, is it 5? Might be 6. Ooh, what are we doing with those? Ooh, nice. Light up, maybe light. Ooh. Bag 1 is going to be for the satellite dish there. Take this apart. What you're going to do is you're going to take this piece off of the bottom of this, and then you're going to put this light right here, and then put that back onto it. Fish the wire through the back, and then put it right back up there, with fishing the wire down through here and through this little hole. So the wire, you can see it, you have to fit it through here, and then bring it down to the bottom down here. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to pop this part off, and so those red things actually go to this part here. So it looks like these are actually firing. You pop this off, and you're going to take this off here. So you take this part off here, and this is going to go there. Take it off here, you fish it through the little rotating part there, and then it's going to go underneath that. The interesting thing, so you use the same of these parts here. What you do is you take off the little antennas, and you put the lightsaber poles in. You're gonna fish that through. We'll put that back onto the clips, and then we're gonna fish it through the Millennium Falcon. So we are gonna be fishing it through this part right here for the hinge for the ramp. All right, so now you can flip the Millennium Falcon over and pull the wire, the one wire through, put it underneath the hair, the one for the main dish. You can put it right through the hole in one of the Technic, and put it right through there. All right, so you're going to flip this thing back around for bag 2, and what these are actually going to be are lights that are going to be installed on the front up here. All right, so you're going to be taking off this piece. Looks like there's going to be a light that goes in here and somewhere down here. Same thing is going to go onto this side here. You're just going to reverse the instructions. The first one you put right in front of the red piece that's there. Put that back down. This one here is going to go down in here. Just like that. You have to make sure that when you put these pieces in, that the light is actually facing up. Otherwise, it'll look dimmer, won't give off a lot of light. So just be careful when you're putting them in that the light is facing the right way. And what you do here is you just pop that down just a little bit, fish the wire through the bottom like that, and then pop it back in. Pop the pieces back in and do the other side. Next up, we got these here that are going to go on the front of the ship. All right, so these extra pieces that they have here, what you're going to do is you're going to take these. Actually, you're going to take these 2 wires here from the front, put them together, and put them through this here to kind of make them almost one, and then slide them through here. Same thing goes on that side. Okay, so what you do is you pull it tight, you put this thing down here, put it through, fish it through there, which there's an opening on the opposite side, and then you got these guys here. So we're going to do that on the same side over here. Now we put all the connectors into the expansion slot, and this one here, this is basically an expansion cord. It's going to hook to these guys here. So there's one expansion slot open, which is going to be for bag number 3. So bag 3 is going to go right up here to double-sided tape, and then you're going to fish the wire through these Technic parts here. That's a great thing about these things that have the holes, is you can just put it through there, and it kind of hides it. Bag 4 is going to be lighting up the engines back here, and then it's also going to be lighting up the vents. I'm not quite sure how I feel about this. I really kind of wanted the lights behind here, but I understand it's a little bit cheaper doing it this way with the ribbon. So yeah, we'll just get to it. With these, you have to make sure to pull it from one end. Just keep an eye out, because sometimes the double-sided tape likes to pull with the backer. So just like that, you're going to want to see that. So you can fish the wires down through the Technic pieces there. We're going to work on these guys here. You got to make sure that you are putting these on with the lights facing upward. So again, it's going to look like that yellow, like right there. And then you're just going to put these pieces on the top of those, taking these off. And then what you're going to want to do is separate these two pieces, bringing this underneath here. And then you're going to fish it somewhere behind here. It's actually going to look something like that. You fish it down through here, and then it's going to go through this back part back here. And then now onto the other vents. You have to pop this off and then bring it back through here. And then it's going to go working through this area through. Then it's going to go working through this area and through here. It's a good thing they made an extra long cord for this. Then the cord just wraps down through here and goes in through this little hole right over here. It comes out through here, and I'm assuming we're going to put it through there. We just did the opposite side, putting it through here. It's going to get wired down through here, and I have to find out what's going on with this. I figured out these pieces here were actually flipped over. I didn't see that at first, but now we have it all good to go. We're going to put this down through the little hole there and get it going. Now we're going to flip this thing. Now that you have it flipped over, it's a good time to put all of the wires through the little holes right here and try to find a spot where we're going to put the extension board. All right, expansion board here connected. All the lights are connected, and the connector cord, which is going to connect to a bunch of this stuff over here. We have to put these black things back on. And we are going to go to bag number 5. So you put those little blue things on top of the blue pieces there. The wire goes over to here. It's going to start to connect to these guys here. So when you plug these things in, you got to watch out, because they do send a few different sizes for these cords. Some are large, some are small. So just keep an eye on the instructions to see which one goes where. And we're connecting them to the front of the ship. So we got a couple more that go over on this side over here. Okay, so it goes from here, the wire goes down through here, over here, and then it goes into the cockpit. It actually goes onto the top part of the cockpit. So we have the remote version, so we have this here that everything else is going to get plugged into. Okay, so we got the main one plugged into everything. We got this expansion cord here, we got this expansion cord here, a lot of the wires running through all the little Technic bricks and everything. So we did the double-sided tape, put it here. What we're going to do is we're going to flip this over, make sure everything looks good, and then we're going to get this thing turned on. Okay, and here is the Millennium Falcon, the Dark Falcon. We're going to get this up like that, get the dish up, and here's what it looks like when it's turned on. Oh, but wait, let me show that overhead light off. And that's what it looks like in the dark. Wow. Check that out. So like I said, the laser cannons shooting the lasers right there, the Death Star dish, the cockpit, the front lights. Check out the engine on this thing. Man, that puts out a lot of light. The vents up at the top have that whitish bluish glow, and then you can open up the insides and you got light all on the insides here. Check that out. That is gorgeous. Same thing up in the front. You have some lighting up front here. So yeah, I know that was kind of dry. It's mostly to give you like instructions on building this thing. Sometimes the pictures don't really help you too much. This one here actually was really good. The instructions were very well done. It only took me like 2.5 hours to complete the assembly of the light kit on this thing. I think it looks fantastic. I cannot wait to build a Batu area for this specific thing. I love it. It's great. Gamer Bricks did a great job. Appreciate you guys sending this light kit out to me so that I could show it to everybody and install it on mine. So let me know what you guys think of this light kit. If you are interested in getting the light kit from Gamer Bricks, just use the code down below, or you can just go to gamerbricks.com, use the code MOTM25, and you can get 25% off of your purchase. It's a great way to stock up on some light kits. And yeah, like I said, let me know what you guys think. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them down in the comments, and we will talk to you guys all in the next one. Keep building, and you guys have a great day. Bye.